some marches. For our cardio today, we're going to do those lateral shuffles, and we've also got windmills to do. We're going with our lateral shuffles in about 5 seconds. All right, so we're going to do a mini squat. We're just going to shuffle side to side. Stay nice and low the whole time. Some jog, we'll march. Next up, we have windmills. All right. Amazing. All right. Lower body, we're going to start with some calf raises. So we'll do those three kinds. So we'll do one leg, and then both legs together. And we'll do marches in between for a little rest. If you need to hold on to something, feel free to. We'll start with one-legged calf raise. So just come up on your tippy toe, hold for a couple seconds, and then come back down. Some will march. All right, other leg. Very good. We'll do both legs together. Try not to hold on to anything for this next one. All right, calf raises with both legs. Very good. We'll march. All right, next up for the lower body, we're going to do the single leg RDLs. So you can use your desk, your chair, kind of keep you to help you stay in line. We'll do 30 seconds each leg. We got some cardio to do. All right, here we go. Keeping that leg that's moving back in line with your spine. Good job, we'll march. Got the other leg to do next. All right, here we go. Very good. All right, we'll go back to cardio. All right, lateral shuffles, nice and low. You pick up the pace a little bit. Very good. Now go ahead and march. We'll do our windmills next. Go. Awesome job. All right, so next up for the lower body, we're gonna go ahead and do a wall sit. We'll do 45 seconds of that, and we just got some lunging to do after that. All right, let's head to our wall. We're just gonna carefully come into our sit. Make sure our legs are at a 90-degree angle. And we'll hold. So we got 15 more seconds. Make sure that back is pressed against the wall. All right, you can slowly come out of it and we'll march. All right, last thing for the lower body, we're going to do some curtsy lunges. We'll do one leg at a time. We're just going to bring one leg behind the other and then kind of do like a half squat, like one-legged squat. Take a step. Just like that. We're just taking with one side right now. Awesome. We'll march. All right, other side. Here we go. All right, back to cardio. Then we're moving on to core. All right, lateral shuffles. Very good. Do windmills next. Here we go. Awesome. All right, core. So we are going to be at our desk in a high plank angle for both of these. We're going to start for a minute of Spider-Man planks, and then we'll do those bird dogs. All right, so head to our desk, and this one's kind of just like we're acting like we're climbing up a wall with our legs. We just bring knee to elbow. Make sure core is nice and tight. Got 30-ish more seconds. Awesome. All right, bird dogs are next. We'll do 30 seconds each side. Then we're moving on to upper body stuff. All right, extending opposite arm and opposite leg. Then we come together and crunch. Very good. Marching break. All right, same thing, opposite side. Awesome. All right, back to cardio and upper body. Lateral shuffles. Very good. All right, windmills. Awesome. All right. Upper body, we are going to start with 45 seconds of shoulder press, and then we'll do some ITs and Ys. All right, 45 seconds of a shoulder press. Awesome. March. We're starting off 30 seconds of I's, 30 seconds of T's, and then 30 seconds of Y's. And we'll do 2 rounds. Second round left, have that half pulse. All right. T's, squeezing our shoulder blades together as we pulse back. T's. And Y's up high. Awesome. March. Excuse me. We'll do one more round of I's, T's, and Y's, and then we'll stretch it out. All right. I's with a half pulse. T's. Y's. Awesome job. All right, let's go ahead and march. We'll slow everything down. Take some deep breaths, and then we'll stretch it out. Great. We'll start with our first stretch. Going to be a quad stretch. You can go ahead and grab that foot and just let that front of that leg relax. You should feel a stretch there. All right, we can go ahead and switch legs. All right, you can let that one go. Rest of the stretches are going to be in our chair. You can go ahead and have a seat. I'm going to just do a nice lat stretch. We'll switch arms. Awesome job. Last one. Go ahead and grab behind your chair. Look right there, and we're just going to look over our opposite shoulder. Should feel stretch right in that neck. All right, switch sides for the last one. All right, and that will do it for today.